Hello everyone, it is the evening of day 2. It's 9 p.m. right now. I'm about to go to bed pretty soon, but basically I finished Some of My Best Friends Are Human. I didn't do a day 2 vlog, I'm afraid, just because there was nothing to vlog, so you guys would have been just really bored. So I'm gonna do a day 3 vlog, however, and this is the beginning of that right now. I only have 100 pages left to go in The Soul Keepers, and I will be finishing this on lunch at work tomorrow, and then that will complete the reading a book in the same spot the whole time challenge, so that'll be great. And I'm not enjoying this book at all. It's super boring, and I am almost halfway through Live and Let Die. I'm listening to the audiobook, so I'm gonna keep listening to the audiobook for now so that I can spend my reading, physical reading time reading something else, since I do have the audiobook going of this. I know I'm gonna finish it by the end anyway. The 2 books that I ended up choosing from the TBR jar and having you guys vote on, because it was a 50-50 vote for both of them, it started kind of changing, but every single time it changed it would go right back to 50-50 like really soon after. So I ended up picking The Alphabet of Thorn by Patricia A. McKillop and The Language of Fire. So The Language of Fire may look really thick, but it's actually written in verse, so I'm sure I can finish it in just a day. And then The Alphabet of Thorn is less than 300 pages, so that'll be pretty cool as well. Okay, I'm gonna pick the next read from the TBR jar for when I finish those other ones. iPod's gonna help me. Hi, kitty. All right, so we're gonna pick 4 of these, and then I'm gonna put 2 back in the jar, and then of the 2 that I do pick, hi, iPod. iPod's in the way here, but you can see that the choices that I picked out of the jar are Phoenix Descending, Palace of Illusions, Novice, and Queen of the Amazons. So I think the ones that I'm going to pick are the ones that iPod is standing in front of right here, Palace of Illusions and Phoenix Descending. So you guys can head on over to my Instagram story to help me decide which one of these you think I should read. iPod's rubbing her face on the TBR jar because that's what cats do. Demonstrate how to pet a cat. So first we allow them to sniff, okay. So that's the noise of my dogs drinking water, and this is the noise of Snorty McSnortypooch. So anyway, I am actually already 200 pages into The Language of Fire, and it's only 7:30 in the morning. I actually have about 5 more minutes before it's actually 7:30. So I'm gonna see if I can read a little bit more before I leave for work, but that's insane. I mean, I know this is written in verse, but it's also like a 500-page book, so I didn't think I'd finish it like that quickly, but I'm almost halfway through it already. It's kind of ridiculous. This is how you pet a cat. Or that's not how you pet a cat either. Would you like a corner? He's like, yeah. Hello everyone, today is now the end of day 3, just about, so I did finish The Soul Keepers, thank goodness, because that was such a drag. I am another 50 pages into Live and Let Die, so I only have about maybe a 1/4 of the way through the audiobook left, so probably I'll finish it tomorrow. I also only have half of The Language of Fire left to go, which is going to be a super quick read just because it was written in verse, and I read the entire first half of it in just like one sitting in 1 hour or less. So I'm gonna try to finish the rest of that before I go to my friend's house to babysit, and basically I'm just gonna be there up until like past my bedtime, that's for sure. I did also get a good chunk of the way through The Alphabet of Thorn already, but so my next read that I've picked out is Phoenix Descending, so I will take those 2 books with me and see how I do. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is just end this vlog here, and I don't even know. I'm seriously thinking that I'm probably going to end up reading more than 7 books this week. I'm not even sure who am I anymore, like seriously. So yeah, I guess we will see what happens next. So I will see you guys in my next vlog, and I hopefully will actually be vlogging every day and not skipping another day like I did with day 2. Whoops. Anyway,